We're staying on top of developing news out of Lynchburg. Federal investigators are there tonight trying to find out what caused a train carrying crude oil to derail and catch fire on the James River. We first told you about this in breaking news during Wavy News 10 at 4. It filled the sky with dense black smoke and flames. 10 of your sides, Erin Kelly just got off the phone with city officials. And Erin, what did they tell you about this?
Well, a city spokeswoman told me the NTSB was scheduled to arrive within the past hour to find out what went wrong. And tonight there are a lot of questions about the James River because the city says 50,000 gallons of crude oil leaked out of those cars, and it's not clear how much burned and how much went into the river. Flames and black smoke filled the downtown Lynchburg skyline Wednesday after a train went off the tracks. The city says it involved 12 to 14 CSX tanker cars carrying crude oil. 3 of them went into the James River.
We saw all this huge black smoke, and I said, honey, what is that? And it was flames just way up, and we didn't know what it was.
The city says the fire department waited for the flames to burn out on their own. It took about 3 hours.
I thought this wasn't going to be good. And as the flames grew, I stood and watched it for a little bit, took a couple pictures, and then realized that this is probably a dangerous situation, especially when there were so many tank cars. And then I watched as the whatever fuel oil it was started down the river on fire.
City officials say a crew arriving Wednesday night would use cranes to remove the cars, but that can't happen until federal investigators check out the scene. According to CSX, the train was traveling from Chicago to Virginia. The company said it is responding fully with emergency response personnel, safety and environmental experts, community support teams, and other resources. And officials say no one was hurt in the derailment. Environmental officials are expected to check out the impact on all of this. They say they are using booms to contain the oil. Now, a nonprofit called the James River Association issued a press release tonight saying it's alarmed and troubled about the impacts on the river. In the newsroom, Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.
Now, the city says this spill did not affect the drinking water because the main source is a reservoir, but they only pull from the James River in times of drought. However, our sister station in Richmond reports that that area has stopped taking water from the river for now.